What's good, Jets Nation? I'm going to discuss in this video why I am grateful that Zach Wilson is the quarterback of the New York Jets. Let's discuss it. Welcome back. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel if you like what you see. Also, you could follow me on social media at Straight Winner Jets on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. So right now, guys, I'm just enjoying a nice sunny day here in my back porch right now. And it's kind of a metaphor for how I'm feeling about the Jets' future, that there's going to be many sunny days ahead for this franchise because of one Zach Wilson being a major part of it. Now, in my opinion, Zach Wilson gives the Jets the best chance to finally win a Super Bowl since they've had Joe Namath. We finally have a legitimate franchise quarterback to build around, which Joe Douglas has done a tremendous job of giving him the talent, especially during the draft. With now he has tons of weapons to work with. He has Breece Hall and Michael Carter out of the backfield, Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore at wide receiver, and then you have Tyler Conklin, C.J. Uzama, and Jeremy Ruckert. So Zach has plenty of talent to work with, so he and the team can grow together this season, and it's really exciting to see the prospects ahead for Zach. Now, another reason why I'm so pumped up that Zach Wilson's our quarterback is because we have something that the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots don't have. We have a strong-arm quarterback who can throw the ball in any kind of weather, throw a perfect spiral, and throw the rock 60, 70 yards down the field and hit his target completely in stride. Tua can't do that, and which was proven on Thursday by that pathetic hype video that the Dolphins posted, showing Tua, putting everything into a throw and just the ball fluttering up there like a duck that's been shot out of the air. And it just flutters helplessly into a stationary Tyreek Hill, who had to sit and wait for it like he was catching a punt. I mean, that's not going to win you championships. That's not going to win you playoff games, because you're eventually going to have to play in the elements when come January, and especially for Mac Jones being in New England. He's going to have to throw the ball in the cold, in the wind, and we saw, how that worked out against the Bills in the playoffs, where the Patriots got completely destroyed by the Buffalo Bills. See, the Bills have a quarterback, a franchise quarterback who could throw the rock anywhere down the field, and that's one of the reasons why they're one of the favorites to win a Super Bowl, is because they have a franchise quarterback who can spread out the offense and force defenses to respect the deep ball. And Zach is going to be the same way now that we have these weapons. I mean, who are you going to cover? I mean, yeah, the Dolphins have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, but what good is that if your quarterback can't throw the deep ball? I mean, yeah, Jalen Waddle broke the rookie record for most receptions by a rookie wide receiver, but you know what his yards per catch average was? 9.6. I mean, that is pathetic. I mean, that tells you everything you ought to know about Tua, because he can't stretch the field, and his deep balls look absolutely pathetic. I mean, he could barely. It looks like he's struggling to throw the ball 30 yards. And it's going to be perfect for Sauce and Eccles. When we play the Dolphins in Week 5, all they have to do is just park under the ball and wait for the ball to come down, because Tua's going to underthrow Hill by about 10 yards, on any kind of deep pass. So, so Waddle, as great receivers that Waddle and Hill are, it basically doesn't matter because of who they have to throw the ball, and that's going to be a major problem for the Dolphins. And I'm looking forward, so forward to watching them struggle, watching Waddle and Hill chew out, Tua on the sidelines. It's going to be glorious. Let's do a little comparison between Tua's throw on Thursday versus Zach Wilson's throw yesterday in practice. I mean, I still cannot get enough of this video by Tua. I mean, it's just really sad, and I'm still don't understand for the life of me why the social media team would put this out. But I'm all here for it, and I'm glad they did. So let's get into this right now. All right, so here's the throw again. Now look at this. Look at how the ball starts to wobble, or right away, and Tyreek has to park under the ball and wait for it, to be able to catch that ball. I mean, that throw is sad, just so sad and so pathetic. I mean, that ball went maximum 40 yards, and that might even be generous. And he had no gear on or anything to speak of. So let's watch Zach's throw to Tyler Conklin right now. So look at this throw. Look at the zip on this throw. Look at the rotations. Look how much faster the ball is rotating. Look how perfect that spiral is. That would cut through any wind. And look at that, right in stride to Tyler Conklin. I mean, that is just beautiful. I mean, Dolphin fans, there's no way you can spin the fact that your quarterback is terrible. I mean, you may have like great wide receivers in Waddle and Hill, but that doesn't make a difference because because of who you have at quarterback, and it's going to show definitely when the season starts. So I'm looking forward to week 5. I can't wait. So that's it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments. What are your thoughts about Zach Wilson? What are your expectations of him going forward? And as always, go Jets and have a wonderful week.